Hey beautiful! Today we're making raspberry lemonade cupcakes with a cream cheese frosting. This recipe is my favorite because I baked these for my best friend, so if you're watching this, I love you so much, and here is the full recipe. We're going to start by prepping the lemon cupcake batter, so begin by taking a large bowl and add in the softened butter, oil, and granulated sugar. Use an electric mixer to whip it until it's light and fluffy, and then we're going to add in our eggs and vanilla extract and then just whisk it all together until it forms a smooth mixture. It should be thick, fluffy, and ribbony. In a separate medium bowl, sift in the flour, cornstarch, baking powder, and salt. The salt perfectly balances the sweetness of the batter and the tartness of the lemon juice. The full recipe with all the measurements will be available in the description box below, as well as on my website, which can also be found in the description box. Add in the dry ingredients to the large bowl. You can do this all at once or in batches depending on what you prefer. I decided to do in batches to prevent the flour from exploding and getting everywhere, but honestly either of them works, the result will be the same. Go ahead and whip until just combined, taking care not to overmix. Scrape down the bowl as necessary, and then we're going to be adding in the milk, lemon zest, and lemon juice, and finally we're just going to mix it until it's all combined and it forms a cohesive batter. Now, I've personally tested out this recipe and found that this is the perfect amount of lemon, but if you would like, you could definitely kick up the amount of lemon zest or juice that you want in your cupcakes. Since these are raspberry lemonade cupcakes, we're also going to be adding in dollops of raspberry preserves, and then use your spoons to create ripples in the batter, like so. Do not overdo this because we want it to create some marbling in the batter, not turn the entire batter pink. We're going to divide all of the batter into 12 muffin pans, and we're going to be filling each one around 3/4 of the way up. If you have any excess batter, you can pour it into a ramekin or other container, but make sure not to overfill the cupcake pans. Bake the batter for 15 to 18 minutes in a 350-degree oven until the toothpick is inserted and comes out clean, and do not overbake because these cupcakes will dry them out. Allow your cupcakes to cool completely, and while they're cooling, we're going to be preparing our cream cheese frosting. In a bowl, add in the softened butter and cream cheese, then whip until it has become pale in color and has a fluffy consistency. We're then going to be adding in the vanilla extract and a little bit of salt to balance out the sweetness, and then whip together until the mixture has become fluffier. We're then going to be sifting in the powdered sugar, just around 1 cup at a time, and whip to combine everything together. You can add in the sugar all at once, however it might spill everywhere, so it does help to add them in parts. If required, also scrape down the bowl with your spatula so you don't leave behind any of the ingredients on the sides of the bowl. After all of the sugar has been added, you can choose to add in some food coloring if you would like. I'm using this pink food coloring, but if you want, you can even add some extra raspberry preserves to color the frosting if you would prefer. We're going to be mixing until all of the frosting has been colored, and then transfer to a piping bag. Pipe a generous swirl of the frosting onto each one of the cupcakes, and then optionally top it with some raspberries and lemon slices. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon.